Derrick, obviously a resilient comeback from you guys, but it ends up falling short. What went into making that comeback, and how frustrated are you guys right now to be in this 0-3 hole?
What came with it was not giving up, and everybody stayed out there fighting to the end. Last moment, we just wanted to fight to the end and try to give us our best chance of getting a win.
What did you guys think of Luka fouling out and how that all went down?
They called a foul. I mean, we can't do nothing about it. We challenged it, didn't overturn the challenge, and they didn't overturn the call, so it was a foul.
How did you guys manage to keep playing without him and still had a chance there late?
I mean, whoever's on the floor, we always got a chance. I mean, he has to take a break at some time, and those 4 minutes was, I guess, that was his break.
Teams that go down 0-3 or 0-151, I'm sure you guys know better than anybody. How do you guys go out there and make history over the course of the next week and a half?
Fight. That's all we can do right now is just go out there and keep fighting as much as we can and fight out these wins.
Derrick, thanks. Joe, back to you.
The last couple of games, but it was pretty good tonight. What did you see from him specifically? Because he seemed like much more comfortable here. Did you see that too?
I guess. I mean, the ball was just going through the basket for him. He was taking the same shots that he was getting in previous games, and it was just falling for him. I'm happy he was ultra aggressive, and that's what we need from him.
I know it wasn't the result you wanted, but can you speak to the crowd and the atmosphere here tonight? You guys seem to be feeding off that with this electric.
No, it was loud. It was exactly what we was expecting, exactly what we needed. That's what we need going forward for these next couple games.
What was Coach Kidd's message just after the game in this locker room?
I think that's probably between the team and us, so we're going to stay there.
You guys went on a 20-2 run, had it down to 93-90, and you guys ended up calling the timeout. I think a lot of people were a little puzzled by that. What went into that timeout? Do you have any thoughts? I mean, did that slow your guys' momentum at all?
No, it was just give guys a breather. And they were out there for a long time, so just try to give them a breather and get them back out there.
Appreciate it.
Daniel, obviously a remarkable comeback from you guys to get that close late in the game, but it ends up falling short. What are the emotions after a finish like that?
No, I really can't speak for anybody, A bit of frustration, but at the end of the day, we made one extra push, and that's something that we needed to just kind of give us just some type of motivation during this game.
You guys, did you learn anything during that final push? You obviously have a mountain to climb now being down 0-3, but is there anything you can take out of this game that can help you as you do try and make history?
Find ways to keep us from being in that position of being down 21.
What'd you think of Luka fouling out? Obviously, he's been kind of the heart and soul for you guys all through the playoffs.
It's tough, We lost one of our main guys, so just had to find some type of way to make that push without him.
What was the mood in here afterward? How do you guys kind of rally now?
Just keep our head up and stay motivated, focus on the next game.
Thanks, man. Joe, back to you.
Kyrie was so up and down the first two games tonight. He seemed to be much more comfortable. Did you feel that too, and what did you see from him specifically?
Yeah, for sure. I seen 40 points from him. Most def came out, and he was ready to go.
And the crowd, the atmosphere, the lecture, the place
Oh,
was,
man.
What do you say about it?
Amazing. It's never a bad day when it comes to just like the crowd because they always come and give us the energy that we need.
What's it going to take for you all to make history down 0-3? And what's the belief in this group that can happen?
Patience and just sticking to what we know best.
PJ, obviously a remarkable comeback from you guys there in the fourth quarter to make it close, but it ends up coming up just short. What were the emotions in this room afterward, and how do you guys rally after this one?
Obviously, we were upset about it. We felt like we had a terrible third quarter, but obviously our backs were against the wall, so we just had to make an effort to go out there and get a W. So back against the wall right now, so, at the end of the day, we just got to take it one game at a time.
For you personally, these finals have been frustrating tonight. It started to unlock a little bit for you, 3 3-pointers, and you had a significant role in that comeback there in the fourth quarter. What did it feel like to finally just kind of get something working a little bit?
It didn't feel good at all. We lost the game, so, I'm not really worried about that. At the end of the day, it's one game at a time. So,
how do you guys rally now? How do you take whatever you did well in that fourth quarter to make the comeback and apply that to your attempt to make history now?
you just got to have pride. At the end of the day, we can't go out like that. It's first to fourth, so like I said, back against the wall, and we just got to respond.
You weren't the only one that played much better tonight. Kyrie Irving, obviously, with a much better showing than games 1 and 2. What did you see him do well out there that allowed him to get it rolling?
He was aggressive early, got to his spots, and just made shots. So, I mean, that's the Kai we expect him to be, and we just got to do a better job of helping him out.
PJ, thanks.